Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm the chosen one. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, so this is going to be a divine masculine reading. So it's basically those of you that know that you're in a divine connection with your other half. You don't have to be in union, you can be separated at the moment, but we're going to kind of look at what the blockages are with your divine masculine. So let's see what the energy is around him at the minute. Divine masculine, please. Thank you. That was really quick. So you have nothing yet is set in stone. So again, with this, if you are in separation, it's kind of giving me the feeling that even though you may think it's over, or that they're gone, or or you left, it's kind of like there's still something here pulling you guys together. There's still something here connecting you. And again, if it is a divine pair, that it could be a soulmate connection, a twin flame. It's that desire, that inner desire to kind of want to be together, even if you're apart. And I've already pulled your romance cards, but I will show you those at the end, so stick around, guys. But at the bottom of the deck was reconciliation. So it's definitely giving me that vibe that something here, yeah, is not over. Now let's see if we can see what the blockages are with your divine masculine. What's the message, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 cards, please? Can I get 2 cards for the divine masculine? What's the message, please? And then we'll jump straight into the tarot and see what's kind of happening around him. That's 1. Can I get 1 more? For the divine masculine, please. Can I get 1 more card? So I don't know if you are dealing with someone who can be quite stubborn, or you could be quite stubborn, because the cards are being stubborn. Can I get 1 more card, please? What's the blockage between the divine masculine and divine feminine, please? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, expectation. So someone could be taking a lot of time out here to think. Maybe you know that this person is coming back, you're just not quite sure when. Or maybe you're waiting for them to leave a situation, is also what I'm getting. So let's see what we have. We have toil and labor. Do you know what? I should have said it. I saw this card in my head. Toil and labor. So work could be an issue. Maybe they work too much. This person could be a workaholic. And then you have courtship. So could this be that this person, and that maybe you're wanting to take things to the next level, but they're kind to try and keep it on a dating level, where you are kind of wanting to step things up, especially for those of you that have been in with your divine masculine for a while. Okay, so let's see why toil and labor is here. Why is toil and labor here? Okay, oh. Again, 3 of Pentacles, which talks about working together. It talks about, I wanted to say collabing. So again, it could be another work card. So definitely for some of you, work could be an issue here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign with the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is someone who comes across as very confident, and again with that stubborn feeling that I was kind of picking up here. I'm also getting this could be very much someone who kind of likes things their own way, because they're very fiery. And the King of Wands here, even though they are quite a very fiery and passionate energy, I just feel like this King of Wands is kind of sitting down and thinking about kind of what action to take next. Maybe it is to do with work. So let's see. So maybe this is why I'm feeling like maybe they have kind of drawn back their energy from you. So let's see. Why is the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Wands here for toil and labor, please? The 6 of Wands, yeah, because they want to be victorious. They want to succeed in whatever it is that they're doing. But I feel like right now that the divine masculine could be very much be feeling like he's being attacked from several different areas or several different people, because these wands can represent, other energies. He is, and I'm also noticing that he's on higher ground here while he's defending himself here. So something could have very much been illuminated to him to make him feel kind of defensive. I feel like he could be trying to heal from something. So, and maybe he's using work to do it. So why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Why is the Seven of Wands here for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Seven of Wands here for the Divine Masculine? Show me. Thank you. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, this talks about, it can talk about options, but it can also talk about confusion. Maybe he's confused in kind of what direction he's going next in terms of work. You've got the Devil at the bottom, so... Okay, the other thing that I'm getting with this, now, with the toil and labor, for some of you, with the Divine Masculine, it may not be to do with work. Maybe this is that the Divine Masculine is trying to fight very hard, maybe to battle off some kind of toxic addictions or toxic behavior. Maybe he's trying to pull himself away from toxic people, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. Okay, so that was the Magician and the Two of Cups. So I don't know if you, Divine Feminine, are trying to manifest about this connection in with that Two of Cups, or you're trying to manifest. I feel like somebody here is trying to make a choice in something. It's like, do I choose love or do I choose this toxic situation? And I feel like at the minute he's fighting to move away from whatever this is. So why is the courtship here for the Divine Masculine, please? Why is courtship here? But again, with this, nothing is yet set in stone. If you feel like, I feel like, Divine Feminine, if you feel like this person has gone, they haven't. Now, this wanted to kind of come out sideways. Now, it's the World card and the Nine of Swords. So somebody here is, you know, in their head. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign with that Nine of Swords, but somebody is very much stressing and having anxiety. Maybe their sleep pattern is not very much what it used to be, or they're not sleeping very well. And it's because of either they feel like a cycle has come to an end. But with the World card in the upright, yes, it does talk about endings, but it talks about things ending so that new things can begin. So again, with this feeling of this Divine Masculine trying to shut something down, trying to cut something out, you know, trying to fight something that he probably feels is not, or has recognized as not serving him anymore, you know. So again, with that World card, maybe he does complete something, but it causes him some kind of anxiety and some kind of stress. Maybe he feels like you've completely walked away from him and are not going to return. You know, maybe he feels like this is really over, this is really it, you've really turned your back on them. Now again, the Two of Swords, it talks about somebody making a choice, or needing to make a choice, having a choice of either two people, or, you know, having a choice of going two different ways. This, again, this choice that needs to be made. But with that blindfold on, it's like knowing you need to make a choice, but again, fighting yourself because you don't really want to see something. You don't really want to let something go, or it's really hard to walk away from something. Again, with the Eight of Rods in reverse, I feel like you guys could have cut off communication with this Divine Masculine. Why is the Two of Swords here, please? Why is the Two of Swords here? Show me. The Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Again, more fire energy. I feel like the Divine Masculine is trying to find the strength, either to come back towards you, or I'm also getting that they admire your strength, Divine Feminine. They admire your strength because I feel like you may be the only one that can maybe tame this Divine Masculine. You're the only one that makes them kind of feel calm, feel safe. I'm also hearing feel wanted. Maybe they realize that with you, it was a genuine connection. So let's see what this... yeah, look at that. The Love is at the bottom of the deck. So they have a lot of love for you. Now, they could be spying on you somehow, somewhere, or you could be spying on them. Divine Feminine, take it out, it resonates for you guys. But yeah, somebody's wanting to come back in and offer a cup of love. Okay, what is this? Nothing yet is set in stone. What was that? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's not over. You know, and this is another 10, you know. Ten of Swords talks about the ultimate betrayal. It talks about something completely coming to an end. So I feel like, yeah, it's not over. All right, so let's see. What is this nothing yet set in stone? Let's see what this Divine Masculine is going to do coming forward, guys. Okay. What is this nothing yet is set in stone? Justice. Somebody trying to make a fair choice. Somebody wanting to balance the scales again. The Ace of Swords wanting to come and, you know, give some kind of clarity, give some kind of truth. And I feel like the universe is going to open up a space or an opportunity for this to be able to happen. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Or if this has come to an end, it's almost like it's just a matter of a conversation for things to kind of, you know, be re-energized with the Sun card. For happiness to be returned. Now, some of you could have children with this Divine Masculine, especially with that King of Wands. But I feel like they want to come back and kind of very much tell you that you make them happy. The Star card at the bottom, you are their wish. You, I'm hearing the word healing. The Two of Wands. So trying to make a decision of whether to come towards you. Now, there could be distance between you guys. So you've got the Five of Pentacles. Because, yeah, he wants to come out of the cold. This Divine Masculine wants to come out of the cold. I feel like where they are, they could be feeling maybe alone or lonely. I mean, when I say lonely, that doesn't mean that there isn't people around them. That's maybe that people that are around them that they don't really want to relate to or don't relate to anymore. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? For the Divine Masculine, show me. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? So you've got the Page of Pentacles wanting to come in and offer you something solid, but moving very, very slowly. The Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini here. It doesn't have to be. Okay, thank you. The Queen of Cups, yeah. Thinking about coming towards you, thinking about communicating. There's the Eight of Wands again. Wanting to start some kind of communication, but they look like they're in the process of just kind of thinking about it right now. But they are wanting to offer you something solid here. And I feel like because they're in their feelings, or they very much see you as the Queen of Cups. So you guys could be a water sign, or you could have water in your chart. But I feel like the ultimate message here is that the Divine Masculine here is trying to fight off some kind of, like I said, we saw the Devil. So it could, you know, something toxic, something that is Two of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. And with the Queen of Swords, so you definitely could have cut this person out. Now, this is good. So we see movement forward here. So we see, like I said, with the Queen of Cups, they could just see you as someone who's very loving, nurturing, caring. And I do feel like you miss this person. I do get that as well. But this is good because now we see the Emperor. This is somebody taking back their control, standing in their power, taking back control of their life and moving forward and heading towards victory. The Six of Wands, it talks about being, you know, it talks about celebrations. It talks about, I'm hearing them coming back a brand new person or something brand new about them. Something has changed. But I do feel like this person has been through a battle. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or Aries. You could be dealing with a Cancer with that Chariot. So that's good. So there is going to be movement forward. But right now, I feel like they're battling or they're struggling. Some of them could have gone through the battle already, but I still don't feel like they haven't quite reached out to you yet. So let's look at the romance cards that you got. So you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I don't know if you Divine Masculine have been very much, you know, thinking about this Divine Masculine, dreaming about him. He could just be constantly on your mind. And when things like that is, you know, that is a form of manifestation. So if that is what you are doing, then, and this is somebody that you are sure that you want back, then you need to keep doing that because you are calling in your soulmate. And I did say I felt like it was a soulmate connection, or a twin flame. And definitely with this Two of Cups could definitely be a soulmate connection. You have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could be a difference between you guys. Maybe one person is spiritual, one person is religious. Maybe they were having difficulty kind of accepting that about you. Yeah, maybe they just feel like you wouldn't be accepted, or they just didn't want to accept what you believe in. Okay, take it how it resonates for you guys. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video if it's resonating with you, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. You have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And I feel like the divine masculine is going to want you to have faith in him when he returns. So all depending on very much what, you know, the situation was. We all have free will, so you very well know if it is a situation that you can forgive and move on from, because this is a strong connection. And from where I'm sitting, I would say, you know, like I said, depending on what the situation was, it kind of looks like it's worth fighting for. And I say that with caution, so don't come for me. Right, you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So maybe with the divine masculine, maybe after what he's kind of been through, if he did have options after exploring them with that Seven of Wands, it can very, you know, it shows that he could have made very much a wrong choice here. Maybe with that King of Wands, maybe he took action towards, because we do have the Three of Pentacles here, so it could be a third party situation. But with that Seven of Wands, it kind of tells me that this divine masculine may have realized that he made a wrong choice. And maybe that is a realization that he kind of needed to realize what he actually had in front of him. What he actually desired, what he actually wanted was already there right in front of his eyes. So maybe that's the lesson that he kind of needed to learn with choosing another option. Maybe he needed to choose another option to go through something really, you know, crappy, to realize that you are the one for him. So let's grab one from Mother Mary. Okay, Mother Mary, what is your advice, please? Now, this is advice for the divine feminine. So this is advice for you, feminines. So let's get an advice from Mother Mary about this situation. What's your advice, please, Mother Mary? Show me. Two advices. At the bottom of the deck, you have sobriety. My clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So you could be doing more spiritual things, where you could be listening to meditation music, where you're learning to ground yourself. You're learning to stay in control of your emotions. It's almost like even though you missed the divine masculine, you're not going to allow the situation to change you or to upset you or to steer you off your path, is what I'm hearing. You have mother. I open my heart to my mother's remains and her divinity. So again, with this, some of you could have children with this person, and maybe you now just pulled back from the divine masculine and you're concentrating on your children. You know, you're giving your all to them. And with this Queen of Cups, when I was saying, you know, they saw you as very nurturing and caring, I feel like this is something that the divine masculine admires about you. You have quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. Again, with that, you know, pulling away from the crowd. That again, spending time to yourself. Being in tune with your intuitive side, trusting your gut instincts and your gut feelings of that you need to kind of leave the situation alone. And if he is a soulmate, then he will very much return to you. You have inner child. I nurture the child within me through playfulness and self-care. So I don't know why, I feel like you gave the divine masculine this kind of playful feeling. I don't know why I'm picking up that this divine masculine could have childhood issues, and maybe you kind of gave him that kind of mothering feeling. Maybe he has mother issues or, you know, father issues, but we do have the mother card here. But I just feel like you bring out the playfulness in them, you know, again with that feeling comfortable, feeling at home, feeling at ease, just in your presence, in your energy, you know, in your aura. And I feel like, you know, that is what he's missing. And I feel like along, if you have children, you know, along with that, and along with that kind of feeling, that warmth that you kind of gave the divine masculine, I feel like that is what is going to kind of draw him back to you. And especially if he's been going through some battles here. Okay guys, so that is your divine masculine reading. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my link down below. Guys, stay safe, love and light.